I keep getting lost and overwhelmed in my interpersonal experiences. Hey friend, that sounds really challenging. It is. I walk into these situations with what I think is enough skills to handle them, and then I end up being overwhelmed to reach a skills breakdown point, and it catches me off guard and I feel awful. That makes a lot of sense. Do you know if you are clarifying your goals of each interpersonal situation before you walk into it? Goals? Yeah, like what are you looking for from this interpersonal interaction? I'm not sure I know. That's okay. Let's say your goal is objectives effectiveness, getting what you want from another person. This could include obtaining your legitimate rights, getting another person to do something you would like them to do, saying no to an unwanted or unreasonable request, or maybe you want to resolve an interpersonal conflict, or maybe you really just want your opinion or point of view to be taken more seriously. Okay, that could be helpful. What questions, could I ask myself? You can ask yourself, what specific results or changes do I want from this upcoming interaction? And then ask yourself, what do I have to do to get those results? What will work? Definitely could have avoided some suffering had I had these goals in mind. That's okay, you know them now. Let's move on to relationship effectiveness goals. Goals for keeping and improving a relationship. Here, one goal might be to act in such a way that the other person keeps liking and respecting you. Another goal might be balancing the immediate goal you want with the long-term relationship you have. Or a goal might be maintaining the relationships you have. Okay, and what are some questions I can ask myself if these are my goals? The first thing you want to ask yourself is, how do I want the other person to feel about me after the interaction is over, whether or not I get what I want? Then we can ask, what do I have to do to get or keep this relationship? Okay, those questions are game changers. Another goal could be self-respect effectiveness, keeping or improving self-respect. Your goal might be for you to respect your own values and beliefs. Your goal could be to act in a way that makes you feel moral. Or it could be to act in a way that makes you feel capable and effective. Okay, and the questions to ask if I think this could be the goal I need to reach for? With these goals, the first question we're going to ask is, how do I want to feel about myself when the interaction is over, regardless of whether or not I get what I want? And what do I have to do to feel that way about myself? What will work? Okay, I see how having goals can really help with interpersonal situations. I was going in blind, and yeah, that was not helping. Totally. A lot of times we think these interpersonal experiences are just going to come to us naturally or intuitively, that we're going to walk into these situations and the scales are going to magically come up and be at our disposal and we're going to be so effective. Not realizing that setting goals is a sign of strength, compassion, growth, and respect for yourself and respect for the other person and for the outcome you are hoping for. Setting goals is awesome, so I hope you know that now. I absolutely do, and I will absolutely need your help. And I will absolutely be here to help when you need it.